Hi and welcome to my new video. This time I'm calling a fake Microsoft technical support scammer. They truly have nothing to do with Microsoft and pretty much nothing to do with technical support either. The scammer convinces you to let him take remote control of your computer. And while he's there, he shows you errors and warnings that make you feel like your computer is about to break down. Usually these scammers will either contact you directly by phone or they generate a pop-up message on your screen which says that you have been infected with a major virus, that all things bad are going to happen. And oh, by the way, here's a phone number you can call us on to help you fix things. These scams are really prevalent. They cost people a lot of money. On average, people will be paying out about £200 a year for some technical support that they didn't need and for a fix that was absolutely unnecessary. So watch out for these scammers, they're a bad bunch.
Thank you for calling support. This is Carl. Can I help you?
Carl, yeah, good afternoon. I got this message on my computer about something going wrong, and I thought there's this numbers on it. I'm really worried about this. Is it something I've done wrong?
Okay, I'll check it out for you. So, what's the problem? First of all, explain me.
I was on some porn sites, rather very explicit adult porn sites, and I clicked on a link, and it took me to this page. It's like a blue screen with some sort of message on the front of it, and it says it's my computer's got blocked and there's some access to all my information, and it had this number on it to call.
Hmm. And how long you got that?
10 minutes ago.
Talking to Manisha. How may I help you?
Manisha, hi. I've done something really stupid with my computer. I was on some adult websites, some quite seriously adult websites, and I clicked on a link for something, and the next thing I know, I've got this. My whole computer's locked up. It won't let me move the mouse. The keyboard stopped working. The whole thing is just locked up. And there's some fairly explicit images on the screen that I really need to get rid of before someone comes home.
May I know your first and last name, please?
Yeah, Dave Morrison.
I believe you have already called us earlier as well.
I tried calling yesterday, but I couldn't get through to somebody in the end. But this is the first time I've called you about this problem.
Allow me a moment, so let me check it for you, okay? Stay connected, please. So we need to take the remote access of your computer and then we will fix it for you, okay?
Y- Yeah, but nothing's working at all. The mouse doesn't work, the keyboard doesn't work.
Mouse doesn't work, keyboard doesn't work.
No, no,
Then what is working?
just the screen, and it's just showing some very adult pictures.
Please stop calling us, sir. Don't call us again, please.
Why? I'm asking for help.
No, you are not, sir.
Oh,
Thank you for calling support. How can I help you?
yeah, hi. Who am I talking to?
So you're talking to Premium Technical Support. My name is Charlie Jacob. How can I help you?
Charlie. Hi, Charlie. My name's Dave. Charlie, something horrible's happened. I was browsing some very adult websites on my computer, and it suddenly froze up. I can't move the mouse, or the cursor doesn't move. The keyboard is locked, and there's a message on the screen that says all my data's being taken. but the only thing that's working is the screen, and what's left on there is the adult content I was looking at before. And it says don't switch off the computer or everything will be destroyed. So I don't know what to do.
I would like to ask you, sir, is there any error number or any error code with that message?
No, there's some of it's not even in English. That's the problem. I think some of it seems to be in like that Middle Eastern language with the Sanskrit. But it's there's a word Zeus I recognize, and there's something like XC5, and then I don't recognize the rest of it. But the English words on there say switching off the computer won't help. But I can't move anything. I can't make the mouse move. I can't make the keyboard doesn't work. Do you think switching it off will be safe?
I would like to ask you, sir, like, is it the first time like you're facing with these kind of problems?
Never had this problem before.
All right. See, sir, it might be possibilities are there by unknowingly you may have clicked on any kind of bad website, or you may have clicked on any kind of bad link, due to which some bad infections has got illegal access on a computer.
Yeah.
That's the main reason today you're facing with these kind of
There's
problems.
a
So,
message that says documents copied, and it's says it's copying documents off my hard drive.
so in order to go ahead and check and rectify, so like what exactly issue is there on the computer, what I will be doing here, if you allow me, sir, I will be going ahead and first of all, will be sharing the computer screen up. I will be diagnosing the computer. I will be rectifying what exactly issue is there, and then with a best possible way, I will be helping you out to fix the problem, sir.
Yeah, I hope I can get the screen off quickly because my wife's due back soon, and I really wouldn't want her to see what's on the screen right now.
No
Um,
worries, sir.
but the problem is I can't operate the keyboard. The keyboard isn't working. Every time I touch the keyboard, it just goes beep, beep, beep. And if I try and move the mouse, the pointer just stays where it is. Nothing's moving.
No worries, sir. I'll guide you properly. Now, first of all, just do one thing. Look onto the computer keyboard, sir.
Yeah,
On the keyboard, on the last bottom row, on the left-hand side, there is a control button over there. Can you see that?
the CTRL one. Yeah, I can see that. And then there's a
What is
function
the next
button.
button?
There's
And
a
next to that?
function button. Then there's the Windows key.
Correct. Just do one thing with the one finger. Hold down the Windows button down. Push it down.
Yeah,
Hold it down. Along with that, press the letter R for Romeo, sir.
it's just clicking at me. Nothing's happening.
You just have to hold the Windows button, and along with that, you have to just press the letter R for Romeo, sir.
Yeah, but I've told you the keyboard isn't working. Every time I try and press a key, it just makes a click noise. So when I hold down the Windows key, when I press the letter R, it just makes a click noise in the keyboard and nothing happens anywhere else. Do you think it's safe to shut the computer down?
No, sir, it is not. I would like to ask you, is it a desktop or a laptop?
It's a desktop.
Can you just check the cable of your keyboard? It is being plugged properly to the tower.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's actually a wireless keyboard.
Okay, so your
And it's
wireless
also a
hub.
wireless mouse, and I know that the mouse is working because when I lift that up, there's a red light
Check
under
the
it.
wireless hub, sir. Check the wireless hub
It's
and check
just a
the switch
dongle.
of your keyboard.
It's just a dongle that pushes into the USB port.
Mhm.
But I've checked all the physical things I can check.
Okay.
So it's saying that the number of files copied is increasing all the time. And the names of those files, it actually looks like some names I recognize because it's saying copying file ID, whatever, and it's the file names, and some of them I actually recognize. Do you think it's actually being sent somewhere?
So in that case, if something is like going on, you can just shut down the computer, sir.
But you just said it wasn't safe to do that.
So you only just told me these kind of things are going
No,
on, so just
I
try to
told
do
you
that.
earlier that it said that the files were being copied, but I've just
But you
told
haven't
you.
told me that the files that have been copied, you recognize those files as well.
I've just started recognizing them. Most of them seem to be like Windows
So
files
try
or.
to shut it down, sir, and check it if it works.
Actually, no. That what? Just do I just press and hold the power button?
Yep.
Okay, just hang on then. I've got to climb under the desk to reach it. Uh, okay, it's gone off. So it's off now. So I'll just leave it off for a bit. Or
Yes,
do
so
you
leave
think
it off for a bit for like in half an hour.
Well, should I call you back in half an hour and
Yep.
see if
Yes,
it
you
will
can do that,
start
sir.
properly? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm really worried about this. I hope this just gets resolved. It's awful. I'll call. I can't speak. I'm so anxious. I'll. Oh, oh dear. I think I hear the front door. Okay, Charlie, I'll call you back in half an hour or so. If it starts up and everything's normal, can I assume that everything's okay, or do I
Yes, sir, you
still need?
can.
But if it starts up, surely there's still something on there that caused the problem to start with. Do I need to get you to check it anyway?
So you can just first of all check after half an hour if your computer turns up back. You
Yeah.
can check it.
Okay. And if it looks okay, just carry on using it, or should I still give you a ring
Yes,
to
sir.
check it out? Because there might still be stuff on there.
That you can still, sir, you can ring up, you can check it.
Okay. I hope it works. Thank you very much for your help, Charlie, so far.
All right, sir.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click on like, or you could leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please click on subscribe. Also, if you click on subscribe, remember to click on the bell symbol. That way you'll get notified when I release new videos.